What's going on, people? My people. Hope y'all doing all right out there. I just thought it was time to share a little bit more of myself. You know, feel like it's time, at least through this avenue. I don't normally share myself this way. I don't usually take this route, but I like to try new things, explore new ways. I like to grow. I don't like to stay the same in the same spot. There's just too much out here, too much life to live, too much to learn, too much to exchange. So here I am. So I want to talk about what I had mentioned on Facebook earlier for those who saw the post about exchange with the air or whatnot. So I'm out here breathing right now. The way that I look at it, the way that I see it, the way I feel it is breathing this air in and out. I know for a fact is one of the biggest things keeping me alive. Because without the air, if I didn't have the air to breathe in and out, I would perish in this human form, and in this body, in this shield, this shell, whatever you want to call it, and I would transition to the next level, to the other world, whatever that may be. So, as I am breathing the air in and out, if I did not exist, if you did not exist, if nothing that needs air to live did not exist, would the air have life? Would the air cease to exist? Because in my opinion, life out here it's all an exchange. Nature is alive. The grass, the trees, the leaves, the dirt, everything out here is alive. And so we are exchanging with it, but I'm talking about the air right now. So I'm talking about breathing. So if I didn't exist to breathe, what purpose, what life, what existence would the air have? Is my question. Just something to think about. So I feel like there's the exchange is that not only are we all in this together, but when united, we work together. When the air enters, when I inhale and the air enters my body, there is something when I exhale that the air is taken with it. I don't know if that resonates with you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying when I say that, but not sure what it is, but it's taking something with it when I breathe it out. Okay? Might not be able to see it, might not know what it is, but I know it's taking something, just as there's so much in the air out here. Out here. When I inhale, the air is bringing something inside. And it is also leaving something there when I exhale. Not sure what it is. Not sure exactly what that is, but that's why in particular you always want to be around or in clean air. Clean air is of the utmost importance. So let me give kind of a metaphor of what I'm trying to convey here. So I don't like going into smelly situations that stink. That I used to have a weak stomach. It used to make me throw up, but I've gotten so much stronger since then. So I don't. It doesn't bother me like it used to. But, however, I do proceed with caution. With certain things. Like I don't just walk into a new or unfamiliar bathroom without either taking like a little sniff first or automatically holding my breath. A lot of things, it depends on the situation, like appearance for one thing, or if I could already smell something before I even open the door or something like that, then yeah, okay, I'm gonna go in there and hold my breath. Nonetheless, I cannot hold my breath the whole time. can't hold it the whole time. There's parts of it to where I have to breathe a little bit, not just exhale. Now I try to just exhale as much as I can so I don't inhale whatever that is and feel sick to my stomach or whatever the case may be, you know. But there are parts where the whole time I cannot just hold my breath and I can't just exhale. I actually have to inhale a little bit. But I am controlling how much of it that I am inhaling and how much I am exhaling. You know, I am in control of that. So I say that to say there are some times that you just have to exchange with things and people and situations that are not good for you, that are not healthy for you, you know. But you control how much you take in, how much you push out, how much you just don't even exchange at all, holding your breath. So you go into a situation and like when I go into a new bathroom, I might smell something, I might see something, or say you walk into, let's compare that to a new situation, a new environment that you are walking to. You go in and you feel like a gut feeling that's like not sitting well with you, you know. Compare that to your breathing. Compare that to your breathing, how you exchange with that, because you don't want to take on everybody's energy just because you're around them. Trust me, you know. You have to stay in your world. You have to focus on your vision, not theirs, not what they're trying to inflict on you, not what they're trying to pour on you and leave you with, because a lot of people have a lot of habits of dumping their bullshit on you and leaving you to deal with it, especially if you're an empath. If you have a lot of empathy, you know, you have to be careful with that because you're a naturally caring and nurturing person. You have to be, I know this, you know, based on my own experience because that's how I am. But you have to be cautious of how you exchange with everybody. Now, there's some people, you know, they can walk in the situation and people could just be saying or doing whatever, and it has absolutely no effect to you, on you, you know. But then again, sometimes it does. You're just not cautious of it. Because the gift side of being an empath is that you're cautious of a lot of things going on around you. And I'm not saying that people who are not empaths are not cautious. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that one of the gifts of being an empath is that you are cautious of a lot of things that are going on around you. So with that, with being cautious of that, you're cautious of the energies around you, the things people are saying, the things people are doing, you know, you're cautious of that. The hurtful side of being an empath is everybody don't feel like that. And the majority of the world, most people, based off what I've seen, are not empaths. They could care less about what you're dealing with or what you're going through. It's all about them and theirs. Not realizing that we're all in this together. Whether you're an empath or not, we are all in this thing called life together. If you come across somebody and they say something to you, there's some kind of exchange. You might not say nothing back, but you might look at them. That is an exchange of energy. But you're controlling how much of that energy that you're pushing out. So you have to be cautious of the fact that some people just come to drain. When somebody comes to provoke you and poke at you and poke at you, and all you doing is chilling and all you doing is living their life, that's what people like to call a drainer or an energy vampire. They just want to drain you and suck you dry. And a lot of times that comes in different forms. They come just to dump all their feelings and all their emotions, all their conflicts on you, and then walk away from you. And you being the caring soul, the loving soul that you are, was taking it all in, processing it. It's not yours to process. It's not yours to deal with. Leave it alone. Drop it. Whatever they come, don't whatever they come at you with. If you already know that you're dealing with something that's unhealthy, whether it be mentally or anything, spiritually, then drop it. Drop it before you can even catch it. Don't even let it hit your hands for you to catch it and then drop it. Just miss it. Miss it on purpose. You know? Let's use baseball as a metaphor. Somebody hit the ball in the outfield, you out in the outfield, and you got it. The ball about to fall into the glove, but then you just move your hand out the way. Let the ball fall all the way down to the ground. You don't want that ball for some reason. You don't want it. I don't know why, but you don't want that ball. So, exchange. We are all in this together, but you have a choice for when you exhale. What is it that you are pushing out? Is it healthy for you? Is it healthy for others? Because you're putting it out into the atmosphere. You're putting it out into the environment. But you know what also plays a big part in that is what you are inhaling. Because such as when you inhale and a part of whatever you inhale stays with you, you're going to push some of that out into the environment. That's why it pays not only to eat healthy and drink healthy, watch mentally healthy videos, movies, listen to mentally healthy music, all that stuff, because whatever, it's going to leave something with you each time. Leave something with you, and whatever that is inside of you, when you start to speak, when you start to engage, when you start to, whatever the case you do in your day-to-day life, you're going to be pushing some of whatever you took in, you're going to be pushing some of that out. So healthy thoughts, peaceful thoughts, loving thoughts, a strong will, a happy will. This is all your intent. What do you intend to share? What do you intend to leave behind when you transition to the next level? When you get up out of here, like what is it that you want to be remembered by? Every day, every moment, every second is another page, another letter, another word in your story. What are you writing? Because it is embedded in people's memories. Whether they're here or they're gone, it's still with them somewhere. So, I say all this to say this. Be cautious of how you exchange, who or what you exchange with. Some things are inevitable, but some things are not. And that's where you have a choice. Choose wisely, choose healthy. Choose in the sense to where in the future, no matter how far or short, years, months, days, whatever, that you could look back in this moment and be like, damn, I'm proud of that dude. I'm proud of that woman. I'm proud of who I was when I was doing this, when I did that, because it's going to lead you to where you want to be. And if you find yourself where you want to be, then you need to thank yourself. And if you know you're headed to where you want to be, you definitely need to hug yourself and thank yourself right now, because you are doing the damn thing. Much love, my people. I just wanted to share that. It's going to resonate with who it resonates with, and it's going to not who it doesn't. But all I got to say is this is me. Much love. Stay united. Stay peaceful. Stay you, the real you, the core. the inner you.